Have you ever wondered why New York's skyscrapers keep changing shape? New York's skyline began its vertical journey in the late 19th century, a time when technological advances began pushing the limits of architecture. This was the era of the skyscraper's birth. The Flatiron Building, one of New York's earliest skyscrapers, is a prime example. Shaped like a triangular iron, its unique design was born out of the technological constraints and architectural styles of that time. Steel frames, a relatively new innovation, provided the backbone, while the wind-resistant design was a nod to the practical realities of building high in a bustling city. The birth of skyscrapers wasn't just about building up, it was about redefining the limits of what could be achieved with bricks, steel, and ingenuity. This was a time of daring experimentation, fueled by the promise of new technologies and the audacious spirit of a city that was always looking up. As technology advanced, so did our ability to shape and mold these towering structures. From the boxy designs of the early 20th century, skyscrapers began to evolve. This evolution was spurred by a confluence of creative energy, technological advancements, and shifting city regulations. In the Roaring 20s and 30s, skyscrapers were influenced by the Art Deco movement, resulting in stunning architectural marvels like the Chrysler Building and the Empire State Building. Their designs, with stepped profiles and ornate detailing, were a stark departure from the austere boxiness of their predecessors. These skyscrapers not only defined the New York skyline but also reflected the opulence of those times. However, as the mid-20th century approached, a new design philosophy started to take hold: the international style. Buildings like the Seagram Building became the flag-bearers of this movement. The Seagram Building, with its bronze facade and glass curtain walls, broke away from the ornamental designs of the past, embracing a minimalist aesthetic. This change was not just about aesthetics, it also represented a shift in construction techniques with the use of new materials like steel and glass. City regulations too played their part. Zoning laws introduced in the 60s encouraged the creation of public spaces around skyscrapers. This led to designs with setbacks and plazas, changing the relationship between skyscrapers and the cityscape around them. These skyscrapers, once seen as the epitome of modern design, were about to be overshadowed by a new era of innovation. As we entered the 21st century, skyscrapers took on a whole new form. The advent of digital design tools and sustainable building practices revolutionized the way architects and engineers approach skyscraper design. These tools enabled the creation of structures that not only reach new heights but also embody an array of stunning and unique shapes, transforming the skyline of New York City. Take, for instance, the twisting One World Trade Center. This marvel of modern architecture soars majestically into the sky, its form seeming to twist and turn as it reaches towards the heavens. Its design, made possible by advanced digital tools, symbolizes resilience, unity, and the tireless pursuit of innovation. Then we have the slender 432 Park Avenue, a testament to the power of sustainable design. Its minimalist form, a perfect square in plan, is a result of meticulous design and engineering. The building's slender profile minimizes its environmental impact, reducing its shadow and allowing more sunlight to reach the streets below. These buildings, and many others, illustrate the profound influence of digital design and sustainability on modern skyscraper design. They represent a new era of architectural innovation, where form and function coexist harmoniously, and where buildings are not just structures but living, breathing entities that interact with their environment. In the constant pursuit of innovation and efficiency, the shape of New York's skyscrapers will continue to evolve.